What's up, everybody? I'm back for another installment of the Basileus achievement run. I mean, we're getting close to the end of what I need for the achievement here, and honestly, this achievement, it's all about the opening moves, the first couple wars with Ottomans. At this point, getting it is pretty inevitable, but I am gonna plow through and finish it because it is kind of a challenge right now. We can either, so the remaining stuff we need is what, like, let's see. We need 7 provinces. 6 of them are in Ottomans. One, two, three, four, five, six, and one is owned by the Russians, which I foolishly did not pay close attention to until now. I was going off a map of the required provinces in the wiki for EU4 achievements, which is definitely outdated. You need Sevastopol, not just Kaffa. Um, Definitely could have gotten that much more easily a while back, but now we would need to take it from Russia, who is allied with France. Um, so it's a question of, do we want to launch a war against Russia and France for one province, or do we wait for 8 years? We have a truce with Ottomans that will end, and then we can take our land from Ottomans. I think what we'll do is we'll wait for now, look for some kind of opportunity against the Russians, because right now they are close to their maximum strength. What we need is for the Commonwealth to go to war with Russia. Um, and, my diplomatic choices so far in this game, I sort of align myself away from Commonwealth. I'm allied with France myself, um, and I've aligned myself away from Commonwealth because Commonwealth hates France as well. Uh, Tough one, but yeah, I think we just kind of hold out. We'll see if there's anything I need to. Yeah, there's a few things I need to fabricate on in Ottoman land. We'll make some money. We'll get some tech. We'll build up, and yeah, we'll look for opportunities against them. I'm going to hold out for this next military tech rather than taking a military idea. We completed our mission. Not even totally sure what it was, but okay. Rival of our rival is probably what we want. Persia? Yeah, Persia's my ally. I can definitely get Persia up over 100. I should probably improve with Mamluks as well. General died. What do we have left? We have one general left. We keep rolling these generals with like insane maneuver skill and just terrible fire and shock. Yep, we'll spend the money for 2 base manpower and Hudavindigur. We have a barracks and almost done with a training field there, so that will give us a lot more manpower. We're still well below our force limit as well. We'll build up to that in a little bit. I think it's also time we kind of start shifting to... Yeah. I'm going to delete our mercenaries. We have a lot of mercenary ideas that make them fairly cheap. It's not a big deal to keep them going at peacetime, but it will be most efficient once we start getting, since we're very close to maximum manpower, it'll be more efficient to use those and then build mercs once we need them. Alright, so what I want here is 2 groups of 30, and each one will have, the split will be 16, 4, 10. That's kind of my ideal, I think, for mid-game. Until pretty late in the game, then you probably want more cannons than that. But, I mean, the AI will build way more cannons than that. They'll have tons of cannons. But I think that's about the best split for a while. You need those infantry up front to absorb the blows. And you don't need more than about 4 cavalry at this point for flanking. Earlier in the game, I would say, if you can afford it, like 2-to-1 infantry to cavalry before you get cannons. And then even once you do get cannons, you really just need a couple for sieging. You don't want a huge number, because they just don't fight well until significantly later in the game. 31. Alright. And I need 5 more cannons. What about the Navy? We could build a few more caravels too, or early frigates, I guess now. We might need to upgrade boats. Yeah, we do. Finished our mission. Secure southern Italy. Recover Jerusalem. Yeah, no. I guess we'll take this Guria one. Not that I really want Guria, but whatever. Alright, we don't have any unrest, but we'll just split into 2 and hang out. We can actually probably reduce army maintenance as well, save some money. Not a huge deal, but close to being maxed on admin. Russia fighting a war. I don't know if that's the big opportunity we need, though. Kazakh is alone. Don't even see them on this list. Yeah, 17,000. I don't think they're going to be able to stand up to Russia, sadly. Wow. Ming is still quite big and strong. Russia. I need Commonwealth to take a bite out of them, but Commonwealth is in another big war. And whoops, we're maxed here. We'll go ahead and tech up on admin. military. We'll go ahead and check up our military as well. And yeah, we have new infantry, Saxon infantry. There we go. And spare no expense. Keep fabricating here. Do we have everything we need? No, we need Karaman, Sivas. Wondering how much it will take to repair these guys. $372. Yeah, not quite there yet. Free money. That'll give us enough. And I can immediately just tell them to patrol trade again, and they won't go out until they're repaired. Okay, good deal. Still making money, still maxed on manpower, even though we just built a ton of troops. Which means I should build more. We have capacity for another 13. I would say 6, 7. Something like that. Use them as like a backup army. Five years until truce is over. I almost want to focus military. Let's do it for a little while. Focus military, we'll plow through. We're just way ahead of time on admin, and Diplo is about to be caught up. Our troops have cool little hats. Sure, that will help them fight. Yeah, Russia is... they lost a few troops actually, but not really. I mean, they're looking pretty huge right now. Man, Ming and Commonwealth have thrown away their manpower reserves. Kind of hoping Ottomans would actually re-ally Russia. That way I could get it as a secondary goal. Just by defeating Ottomans, I'd be able to demand that in the broader peace deal. As long as I just captured it. Manpower. Our admin advisor is dead. Let's get somebody decent in there. Is there, do they want to give us somebody? Sure. Skill 3. Inquisitor or Theologian? Let's take a Theologian. I feel like we have so much missionary power already that even once we have land to convert, it won't be that bad. Quite affordable. So we're already back to max manpower. We have maximum troops. Plenty of capacity to bring on mercenaries when we start taking losses. And I think unless something big changes, we'll just wait the 4 years and get our war, get the war we want against the Ottomans. Prepare ourselves for a war against the Russians. Like, fighting up here is so dicey. Like, where do you retreat to? There's not really... It's all like open plains. I don't even think... Do I have a fort here? I should build a fort here. Ottomans starting a war against Shirvan. That's actually a good idea. I don't often build forts, but... Oh, wow. I don't even have the money for a full-scale fort. We'll save up a little bit. Can probably afford this. Infantry combat ability plus 10. Very strong, since your infantry do so much of your fighting. That plus 10% gives you get a lot of mileage out of it. Yeah, okay, let's build this fort. It's super expensive to get the most modern level of fort, but I think it's going to be really... Once war breaks out here, I need like something, somewhere to retreat to or something. It's still super dangerous to fight up here. I mean, he can just chase you down. Maybe somebody wants to ally me. Astrakhan. I don't know. Astrakhan would ally me. I'm maxed out on... No, I'm not maxed out. Yeah, but that extra slot is just temporary. Wallachia is a march. France. Brandenburg. Mamluks, Persia. The worst part about attacking Russia is France. If it was one-on-one me versus Russia, I would be a lot more confident, even though they still have a lot more troops than me. If France is actually able to get troops over to me, that would be devastating. Warned by Russia. I don't think I would want him to fight Russia. I mean, Russia could just come down here. I don't know, maybe I'd want that. Maybe I'd want them to come down anyways. I'm not really sure. Let them come all the way in here and then fight them. That would be a good spot to fight. Sickness of Basileus. Nobility or burghers? Nobility. Whew. This is actually really good. He's fighting Persia right now, expending a lot of his manpower. Yeah, they're definitely taking some hits. Russia's so strong. France, so strong. Look at this manpower reserve. It's insane. Or Russia fighting another war against another small tribe that they can easily crush. Snow Guy and Ostrakhan, but I still don't think they'll have much trouble. Let's take morale of armies +2. I'm about to max on admin again. Definitely don't want to take that. That's a +50% modifier. We'll reduce inflation once. We're already at max stability. Okay, when does our truce end? 1 year. Let's start, a few months we'll start paying the military. Wow, Ottomans are getting crushed by Persia. Looks like they miscalculated on that one. We could take another military idea, or hold out. I'll probably hold out for now. 4 years until the next tech is a reasonable cost. Let's develop a little bit. That's good for now. He needs one more slot. I would like like probably a university there. Give him a military one. Build a university. States want territory, huh? It's weird. They suddenly need more territory. Go away, estates. Oops. Forgot to increase military spending. Let's reposition as well. Alright, truce is over. Let's just wait till the end of this month, get our full... Oops. Sure. Alright, let's do it. Mamluks will join. Sure, bring them on in. Should we recruit a general? Or the standard way? There's not a huge difference, technically. We'll see what we get here. It's okay. Let's put him there. Him there. Alright. Alright. Wow. With our army increasingly focused on quality, the nobles are concerned that the traditional army loyal to them first and the country second has gone forever. Yep, alright. It's a rough event. It's impressive how much they really revamped all the events and stuff. Hungary hates me. To take into account the new estates. Robber barons. Nobility gains a lot, or the opposite, burghers. I need the nobility, I think. I'll go grant monopoly charters to get them back in my good graces. This guy rolling twos, does not want to finish that siege. Nothing to be done there, just have to wait. And nope. Nope, not yet. Hoping we can get the last of what we need from the Ottomans here. Let's actually just march all the way up to that fort. Alright, Ottoman fleet, dead. They don't really have any other coastline left except for Guria, which I'll grab them on my way. So we should wrap up pretty quick. We haven't even had to fight them so far. Mamluks want their land back. Might as well fabricate some more stuff here, just in case this goes really well. I'd probably just take peace for that one province as soon as possible, though. Rough day for Ottomans. I want to wrap this up quickly, though, before they start getting rebels everywhere. Okay, that's everything we can do. Oh shit. Did Mamluks just take separate peace? Oh no, they just pieced, they pieced Persia. That's what happened. Interesting. They gonna head home? They're preferring to stay exiled for right now. $30,000 troops, we never had to fight them. Oh, they're on the move. Oh, let's go fight them. Just for fun. Jeez, these rolls are horrific. Give me a break. I can't get there. Never mind. You guys are going to have to do it on your own. Stop sucking so badly. No, you're not going to do it. Maybe. A few good rolls at the end may have turned it around. No. Yes. Oh, just barely. That was brutal. Well, shows the Ottomans can still fight. These rolls. Alright. Just ping pong these guys back and forth. Smugglers. We will pay your price, dirty smugglers. Yeah, keep getting morale ticks. We'll keep going back and forth. And that's it for you. No more Ottoman army. You guys are 100%ed. Let's take what we came for. Alright, we need boom, 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 boom. I think that's everything we actually need. We'll take Guria as well for the mission. And can we give Halep? Yeah, we'll give Halep to Malamlex and they'll love us. And just give us whatever money you can afford. That's good enough for me. Get a lot of AE with Astrakhan. But whatever. go ahead and do it. 94% overextension. Whatever, we can handle it. Come on. Alright. Ottomans. We've eclipsed Ottomans. Wow. That's fascinating. Alright. Go ahead and core. Everybody wants land. Clergy wants land. Nobility wants land. Who wants this garbage town? Clergy? Does that make you happy? Yeah, that's it for clergy. How about nobility? Not enough? Come on, these guys are too good. Castamonu. Nobility. There you go. States are happy. Where's the worst unrest? Kayseri, Hamid, Amasya. So, Kayseri, Hamid, Amasya. New mission. Protect against Spain. How many do I need? 82. What's my force limit? 83. That's reasonable. Reduce overextension, though, is even easier. Let's do that. We need a new rival, probably. Let's turn on Russia. I know they like us right now, but hopefully this will generate possibilities with their rivals. Who hates Russia? Their enemies are like the same as mine. Spain. Like Spain and Commonwealth are my rivals. Mainly because that gives me my... Ooh, France is in a war. Ooh, France is close to not wanting to accept a call to arms. Wow. That's interesting. Is it time to start shipping our troops over there? Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Alright. Hold out for the next military tech. Russia is tied with us. That would give us one advantage over Russia. Russia's still in a war. They're actually losing against Kiva, but I don't think that'll last long. God, Russia's so strong. If they really grouped up and came down, I'd be totally boned. I just don't know how we get the war score to actually win against Russia. Oh, lost a claim. Guess we claimed that a while ago. Definitely need that claim. Alright, we'll speed up things a little bit. Gotta keep an eye on this, though. That'd be our best opportunity. By far. Is if they decide they're in a big battle. Brandenburg. They're gonna win, but it's draining them. Yeah, it's helping. Oh, they just went down to 28. They must have just paid down war exhaustion. Damn. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. This is so huge. Yes. Oh, this is exactly what we need. A war between Russia and Commonwealth. They're like two of the most powerful armies in the world. Russia. Commonwealth is a bit weakened right now. They must be at war with somebody else. Scotland. Yeah, they're in this war against France, and they've got troops spread out all over. But this is going to just. But they have the resources to slow down Russia. That is amazing. So amazing. Okay. I also have a bit of force limit to use. 7, 8, 9. Get me a little bit more here. 1, 2. Alright, so now we just wait, give it a little bit of time for them to start wading into Commonwealth. Hopefully getting into some fights. Let's see what the France situation is. France is creeping up again. The -20 for attitude toward enemies is really helpful, but their war exhaustion is really low now. They have peasants though. What is the war for? English conquest of Lothian. Oh, this is a war against Scotland. And England's going to be getting ticking war score because of that. England's at war with Russia too. Russia's attacking Commonwealth. Wow, that's actually a lot. Spain too. Oh my god, I love it. Yes, yes, please. At the end of this year, we'll tech up military. Oh, Elena Cornaro Piscopia, one of the newish Women's History DLC events. I don't think I've seen this one before. Oh no, I have seen this one. It's about a woman who's like the first to get a Doctor of Philosophy degree. And I think you get it. Whoever owns Venice, I think, can get this. So I get a skill 2 theologian advisor. I'm already actually running a skill 3 theologian advisor. Or I get a plus 25 prestige for 20 years. I think I'll take that actually. That'll help keep us topped up on prestige. Okay. Tech up military. Better cannons. And next step is we start transporting troops over. So supply limit is 49 there. France is creeping up again. Alright, all our cores are done. If we can real quick convert this stuff, we might be able to avoid any revolts at all. This guy's gonna cause me to have a little bit of troop loss, but his troops are like right down in here. How are you doing? He's winning against Russia, interestingly. From 4 battles plus 9, he's won all the battles, this looks like. Blockades. What does Russia's troops look like? Wow, Russia's taken some big hits. They were at 126,000 going into that. Wow, I wonder if Russia's troops are just kind of paper. I know they're all about numbers. But I feel like I've also seen them have some super good generals and stuff. I guess we'll find out. I would really love for France to not want to be in this war. Let's get that marriage back, buddy. Want to keep relations high with France. That increases the chance, or I guess it's attitude that increases the chance that they won't want to fight. Alright, printing press. Russian Diplo rep. Why is Russia's Diplo rep so high? This is very tricky. Not quite at full manpower yet. Alright, we finished our mission. Protect against Spain. I don't see having that many troops. Unless Spain loses troops. Secure southern Italy. I mean, none of these things I will probably do. We'll take that in case Spain loses troops in this war. Wow. Oh, France keeps paying down war exhaustion. Well, pretty soon it's going to be go time, even with France. If we started in the winter, hopefully by the time we worked our way up here, it'll be spring. We convert so fast. Imagine if we had that +2 Inquisitor. He's got... Wow, he's got... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Do it right now. Just annihilate. Oh. Tavares on his side. I hate to do this, but hopefully... My hope is France just can't get to me. I mean, they'd have to pass through so many countries. Including countries that I think kind of hate them. They'd have to get through... Switzerland might do it for them. Milan. See, Commonwealth would never let them through, though. They'd have to go through Commonwealth or go all the way around here. I don't think so. I don't think it's happening. How come none of my allies like this war? You know, Persia might join if I paid them off. Mamluks too distant, and they like them. Brandenburg is fighting in another war, and they like Russia. France is allied to enemy. It's a lot of money to give Persia. Give them like that much. See how it looks. They don't even necessarily need to come in immediately. They would. That's actually really good. They have a border with them, and they're strong enough that they could just open up another flank and put pressure on them. Alright, let's do it. Sevastopol. As you can see here, we have all but one to get the achievement. We'll move out all of our troops. See if we can just wreck those guys. Yep, there we go. And they have a fort there, so that's as well as we can do. We'll do this, and then we will blockade. Whoop, I should slow this down. He's got defeated armies running all over the place. They ran right into Crimea. Oops. And Commonwealth is already out sieging stuff for me. No, this is about the best we could expect, except for the fact that France is in. So that's going to make it look like we're really outnumbered. We'll just need to keep an eye out for French. What does a French fleet look like? France only has a few transports, and I doubt Antilles will come all the way over here. Yeah, I don't expect to see much transported naval action over here, but we'll try and keep an eye out just in case. Otherwise, we should have our ticking war score in just a second. Perfect. Russia itself is in terrible shape. They've thrown away almost 2/3 of their troops already against Commonwealth. Look at that. I mean, they had so much manpower and so many troops, and it's just melted away. Commonwealth's taken some hits for sure too, but not nearly as badly. And they went into it with way less manpower. I could transport my troops in deeper, but I don't want to do that just yet. I don't want to risk some counterattack here. That'll screw me all up. They still love me even though we're at war. So weird. Commonwealth territory all the way over here. Yeah, have not often seen this. Commonwealth inherited Austria. Come on. Come on. Oh. Holy shit. The Russians have a fleet. That's somewhat unexpected. I guess I just assumed that whatever boats they had were probably mostly up here or something. Nope, they're all right here. Well, in 1 second we'll blockade them in. Come on. Ah, come on. Killing me. Oh. However, we need to end this video. It's getting really long here. I meant to do it a few minutes ago. So I will cut the video here, and when I come back, we will hopefully successfully wrap up this war and this achievement. So see you then.